How's it going, everyone? Where's my controller? There it is. Haha. There, and this goes right over here. Alright, where did we leave off? What were we doing? Prepare for next operation. Oh yeah, she had time for me today, that's right. And the reception desk, what did they need? I'd like to borrow a book. Oh wait, no. Reconsider. Keep my book. Can't take my book away from me. Does anybody... He's up but not there. Ah, she's in Kichijoji. Nice. Alright, let's go spend time with the new girl. Senpai? God, that's so weird. A faith arcana. I don't think I have anyone who is faith. Allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies and palaces. Holy shit, that's good. Do I even have fun later? Let me see if by some miracle I have a faith arcana. What's up? I gotta look to see what their next thing is at some point. I know it's a Phoenix with counter. That's right. I gotta remember how the fuck to do that.
Your
wait, nope.
turn, Caroline.
I didn't want to put a
You'd
prisoner.
like to read the compendium?
Anything to register? Nope. Anything to
Read
summon? All right. Well, faith. I'm not seeing any faith persona. I don't think I found one. I think I'm missing one of those. I think I'm missing the level 21. Oh, that sucks. Yep, nope, don't have any faith.
Done already?
What level is what level is Phoenix persona? Oh, base level 21. God damn it. And I'm level 20, so can't do that yet. Well, let's see what Kasumi has to say then. Come on, cat. We're going on an adventure. Go see Yoshizawa. Sorry, I never knew when this phone is actually working. Anyway. Thank you. How about we meet in Ino Kashira Park? Oh, sorry, I never know when this phone is actually working. She needs to get a new phone. I'm pretty flexible and I catch on fast. My body is aching just from mimicking the poses. Everything burns! We're just getting started. Yeah! I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment. I'm not sure I could manage anything too strenuous. Oh no. Are you doing okay? But... oh no. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. So now... I've never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. I want you to help me. No problem. Yeah. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one, and there were some other complications. I can't move how I want anymore. Like, it's not even my own body. I kind of fell into a depression. I got pretty bad. But when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. Let's give it a try. Yeah. I can sense her appreciation. I learned how to tumble. Yeah.
All right.
I can roll. If a shadow attacks you head-on in a palace, you'll be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Nice. I have a meeting with my coach. Yeah. Why are you so polite? With a nice little bow.
All right.
Oh, shit. I love these new confidants. These new confidants are great. Bonus SP and HP for just doing their little cutscenes. Hell yeah. You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. I'm glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved. I suddenly got really hungry, and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. He did eat eventually, right? Oh, an extra large beef bowl. Maybe I just hallucinated that. It would have been nice to have a big meal like that. But since you're helping me out with it, I figured I should maintain my physical shape. Oh, extra large beef bowl would be so good.
Ah, you're back.
Ring ring. Oh yeah, the TV station's tomorrow. Yay. You're absolutely right about the dark side of celebrities. You react to the weirdest stuff. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention. That's fair. I should probably work on Sojiro. Do I have a hero fant? Nope, I do not. Alright, I will be right back, Sojiro. Oh shit. The twins are here. Fuck. Movie theater. They want to go to a movie theater. Movie theater. Sorry, Sojiro. These two weirdos want me to take them to a movie theater. You may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your screams told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. I wonder if everyone else can see these two. It's no wonder how everyone mistakes us for elementary school students. Also the fact that you look like you're 6. You were just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eyes and nose seemed to stretch out right at me. It all began the moment I donned those black glasses. Oh god, they watched a 3D movie. Those were 3D glasses. But your own glasses are just normal ones, right? Your own attention wasn't wandering while we were caught up in the movie, was it? Why is it that humans even create such large and elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? Isn't the imagination of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. For the fun of it. What a naive notion. Humans are such simple-minded creatures. Well, whatever. Escape, you say. That sounds rather human as well. You wouldn't happen to be plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate? No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for you. Or could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality? What a pathetic oh, Jesus, these two. I'll bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Don't even consider such crassness, Caroline. If you were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Where would I get explosives in the Velvet Room? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal it with a poster of some distractive image. They used that plan in one of the movie previews, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went about blowing everything up. Any recaptured escapees executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on the lam. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements of any escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline? Or were you just simply enjoying yourself? The inmate will settle this for us. I'm not going anywhere? You can't escape us, no matter how sound you think your plan is. I wouldn't tell you either. You're my wardens. Indeed, today we learned about the power of human imagination. You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep it in check, inmate. Our job is to focus on your rehabilitation. Here's your reward. Yay. Oh yeah, I forgot you don't get any rep with them for that. Fuck. Should have hung out with Sojiro. Fuck. Okay, let's see if today nothing is happening so I can go into the... Oh yeah, no, fuck, it's this thing.
Sponsors to help make
Fuck.
TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements.
No shit.
To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Huh.
Chill, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are
Alluring
broadcast
women.
at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
So sleepy.
Wow. It's not.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
That famous newscaster's an asshole.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bot after all.
Jesus Christ.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these
School
rotten
trip.
adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I mean, Ryuji's acting normal.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Right next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks.
Just pulling them cables.
Oh, what a pain in the ass!
Lol.
This is totally killing my vibe.
We fought valiantly against the long cables. Do.
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This
Calm
is
down.
bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you?
Yeah.
I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
Yeah, Ryuji. Model
I
student.
know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here. It looked delicious. What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
All right, let's go. I'll show you just how
You're a
courageous
cat.
I
They're
am.
not gonna let you on the rides.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Yeah.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that.
Besides, they're usually not gonna let the bag
Let's just
onto
go
the
to
roller
Dometown.
coaster.
I'm really feeling it now.
Yeah, don't count.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Yeah. Pleasant boy.
Excuse me.
Look at that
Couldn't
pleasant
help
boy.
but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Sure are.
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you.
He's an Avenger. Look
We'll
at the
be filming
briefcase.
together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh,
Oh.
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
you don't get it.
He sure
It's
doesn't.
fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get to Dometown.
Suidobashi. Suidobashi. Ultimate urban leisure.
All right.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
Yeah, cake.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Yeah.
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
Cat. Or at least get the evening. At least give me
Well
the
then.
evening.
Hey,
You leading an honest life, doing my best. Read.
Hey,
Read the other half of The Great Thief.
make sure you close up.
The legendary gentleman thief Arsene.
oh,
Yeah, boop 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 boop. Scholarly staunch. I just need to get up my proficiency and my charm. Fuck! I forgot to. I keep forgetting to water my plant. No. One day I'll water that plant.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's a catchy
Oh, he's so cool.
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Sure is.
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show.
The hottest meet and greet.
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your
I love how in both
popularity is
Persona
stunning.
4 and 5, there's this weird, like, teen detective who's super, like, famous.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
The Detective Prince.
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
A cheerful host.
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed.
Santa Claus doesn't
Although
exist.
if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering.
Wow. He's
But
so
hypothetically
pleasant.
speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
Yeah, we are.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all.
Dun, dun, dun.
Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these phantom thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Don't come over here, don't come over here, don't come over here. Shit! Hi.
All right, let's try asking this student here.
Convenient.
Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves? Ah, throwing the question back at me. Well, this is my opinion on the topic. Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
The crowd is so, like, into it. It's ooh, ah, ee.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Later, Anne.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, quickly hide.
I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty.
Justice and duty.
But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought. Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
I'd love to.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
Or are you? Oh no! Do. I made a deal! I made a deal with Akechi. Fuck!
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
Explain yourself.
I am thou. It shall become the wings of rebellion that with the birth of the justice persona.
Justice.
All right. Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info. And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
Later, Catchy.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that.
Nope.
On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Yeah. Which is completely new.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that a catchy?
Yep.
I can't stand that high and mighty. Come on, let's go.
I got his phone number. And he just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are without a doubt people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. Oh, what a nice thing to say. I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't that seem a little selfish? We are Phantom Thieves, and I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We weren't gonna do shit to him through any kind of normal means. We're helping people. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Someday you're totally gonna see who's right.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media.
Yep.
It'd be dangerous to get too close to him.
How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? Yeah.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this?
Because he's Mishima and he's kind of a moron.
He means...
Oh yeah. Yeah, wait, Friday, shit.
Oh!
Do I have temperance? Do I have a temperance? Temper. Yeah, this long boy.
Oh! Hey!
Come on over. Also, I've now got this 100 grand that you were asking about. I do believe those are just two pre-made things of ramen. Yeah. Just drain the hot water once and leave the sauce pack on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're gonna complain. Besides, I already thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? So I could slack off in class. I was curious. I'm so tired. We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they have to last so long? Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, the students have really been restless lately. The teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. I wish they talked more about our bonus instead. I heard they might even cut the teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of it. Your sister's bills, right? just seems so defeated. I feel Kawakami's kindness. Yes, she can do the laundry for me now. Yes. Yes. Victory. And I have all sorts of ways to get rid of that sooty gear. What's up? Seriously though, you're still young, so you really need to eat properly. I'll work hard at it. How much you spend on requesting me, you can probably afford some good food. God, she really is uncomfortable in all of this. Thieves are bad, it's not hard. Are the Phantom Thieves just? They've always been fishy. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? Unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real, and worse, that this detective is amazing. It's fine. Hey, it's Haru in the back. Hey, Haru. He's just like the Detective Prince. He's an orphan that grew up poor. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. He's made enemies in the police force.
Man, the detective from yesterday really pissed me off.
Calm
Was some kind of threat?
down.
Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves.
Don't be so loud, vulgar boy.
Ow!
Thank you.
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering.
Yeah, but not everybody's yelling about how they're a phantom thief.
Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
Bull.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
What do you want us to do?
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
They've got no way to prove it's us.
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
Yeah.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
There is. Hi.
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? We said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something?
Because you're always here to question us, Makoto.
My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. Gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Yeah, poor Makoto.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
That sort of describes this to a
Probably
T.
because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. You are not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
Oh, Yusuke.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, On's house.
You can't just invite yourself somewhere.
I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
You don't know how this
What?
works, do you,
There's
Yusuke?
no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
Oh, Yusuke,
But
you beautiful
I
idiot.
spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
What about Ryuji's place?
It's way too small. Plus, my mom had never agreed to it.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why
What?
are you the one calling the shots?
Yeah.
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Not really.
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
Damn it. Damn you, cat.
How about we go there now? We can
Oh,
have
yeah,
a
they
party
haven't
to
been there
celebrate
yet.
Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke,
Damn it.
too.
I want to go to Mementos. Fuck.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
Wow. Fucking cat. Fuck you.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate
This
it,
place
though.
looks awesome, Ryuji. You shut
People
the fuck
refer
up.
to that as retro.
Who are they?
My friends.
Hello.
A girl, too?
I have
This
many
guy
types
has
of friends.
really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
To a degree.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house.
Yeah.
You're helping, though.
Damn.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Ah,
Still doesn't like coffee. Just shotguns a soda.
it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? That's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
It's literally
Go
just
on.
an attic.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Why is Mona still in the bag?
Sweet girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
Got a plan.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
Yeah.
For real?
I mean, it's an attic, so pretty sweet
See?
though.
Ain't this
I'd
crazy?
stay there.
It's cleaner than I thought it would be.
Thank you.
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
In one of like 1, 2, 3 places. 4. I have
You're
that
all
stool
over
as
the
well.
news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Well, yes. Stop yelling, Ryuji.
Keep it
This is a
down.
place of business.
We don't want anyone hearing us.
Thank you.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes.
Mementos.
First, we
got
need to search for a
4
candidate.
people. I've got a punch in the face in mementos.
It's not like
but
we're
you're
just
not
gonna
giving me a
stumble upon
chance
some
to
important
go.
Target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
What about Mishimasei?
I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Damn.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
I mean, that's where we got Madarame from.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
It's taking that starving artist thing seriously.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Nice cheerful music.
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
Well, hot pot is so good.
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
It is a really cool experience. I do love hot pot.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
We'll finish with udon. Fuck you, Yusuke. Fine by me.
Okay, hot pot it is.
Fuck you in particular, Yusuke.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Well, some of us can split the cost. Yusuke can't do shit.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Damn it. Borrow a pot. Yo, Sojiro, I need a pot.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Wanna join?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
She is.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did you put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
Yeah.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So I'll leave you be.
Yeah,
I'll be
coffee
down here
dad.
for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
No promises.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back
This
this
place
fine
looks
gentleman today.
so nice and modern.
It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland, but I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
That's random.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
I mean, technically
Depending
no.
on the means, yes.
No.
He's absolutely right.
Okay, never mind. Apparently
Even
I'm wrong.
if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done?
Poor Makoto.
Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Poor Makoto.
Oh,
that looks so good.
I can't eat another bite.
Giant earthen clay pot filled with delicious food. Oh man.
That was
Sign me
delicious,
up.
Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Really, you guys?
What's wrong, Yusuke?
Wow.
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
Lol.
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me
This
every
is
detail
true.
of yours.
It's very much a case of we know everything about Yusuke, and Yusuke knows jack shit about us.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality, that's a gross oversimplification.
Oof. That's pain. That hits a little close to home.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Yeah.
Is this about his past?
I'm a criminal.
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Drunk man.
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No.
This asshole.
Make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh?
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him.
What?
Understood.
Did nothing. Nothing, I say. Well,
Just listening to it pisses me off.
I arrived, but...
God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
Yep, sure did.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I don't know.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night.
I mean, I
I'm
also
sure
never
you
got,
were
like,
in
his
shock
full
after
name.
getting arrested.
So...
I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
You can't
Victim's
remember
personal
shit.
Information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they?
Yup.
Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
Nope.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up.
Yep.
The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
Fucking adults.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
I mean, because they're adults. Why would
Can't
they?
we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
Yeah.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Probably.
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I mean, I'd like to go back to Mementos, but you guys won't
I'm sure
fucking
your
let me.
past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really
It's because I have
put it
that
into
persona
words.
saved data.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble.
Yeah.
Only we can do that.
Yeah.
Ha! You can say that again.
Yeah.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Yeah. Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
Well,
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
you are a cat, yes.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Why only say goodnight to Morgana? What about the rest of us?
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon.
Stop
I can't let her get
being
taken by someone else.
Thirsty. Stop it, cat.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. Juan's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually.
No, he's just gonna sit
You know,
over there.
I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
She's a great teammate.
Oh, you straight up said it. Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Lol.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
See, at least mine will be taken as a compliment.
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days
That
has
old
been
guy's
making
still
me
back
think
there, just
twice
adding
about
more
what
and
we
more
do.
hot water. I don't know why he keeps turning the hot water faucet, though. I feel like at some point it's going to stop allowing more hot water.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? Well, what do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking.
At least he's self-aware.
But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so...
We need somebody with a brain cell.
Ah, it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Hold the fuck down, Ryuji. Yeah! Look at that picture. Steam fucked up his glasses. Another of the many charms of eating hot pot, I suppose. I'd like to think I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. That is asking a lot, you fucker.
Hey, hey!
me that kindness.
Yes!
Alright. Damn it. Can I at least work dust? Damn it. Alright.
Did something happen?
I sleep in the studio on occasion, so this is luxurious by comparison. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. I keep zooming in. Enhance. Enhance.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
I mean, I would if I didn't have these heavy-ass chains on.
Quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you.
Yeah.
These picaresque dissidents of society. Deepen your
I like that
bonds
description.
with them.
Picaresque dissidents
Those
of
will become
society.
the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Thanks,
May you
Jiraiya.
continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
What did I get? What did I... Yeah, more personas.
Alright.
I can now have 10 super stock. God, just having more
almost-
personas is so nice. Let me have all of them. All of the personas at once. Are they just? Probably somewhat. I love that answer. No, where am I now?
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Guess
Is
this
it
is
about the
Sujin?
Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive.
I guess so, because everyone has Sujin things.
I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way
Curse
at
you,
times
pleasant
when
boy.
pursuing. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Oof.
Oh, looks like it's starting soon.
An asshole.
See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
She just wants to be a goddamn student.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
Yeah.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more.
That would be helpful, yeah.
I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
Aw, coffee dad.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
We formally established the thing with Yusuke. Where's Yusuke?
You up?
You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left his painting before he took off, though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. Regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though. Yeah, because it's missing, or it has the full painting. Sometimes as a teenager, you just sleep in till noon. Painting should no longer exist in reality, but is truly what my mother painted. I'm simply satisfied we were able to obtain it, and it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. Yusuke, you had to throw that in there, huh? There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves names. Sounds pretty lame to me. We found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. I mean, there's a lot of shit going down in Shibuya if you guys have been paying attention. No. LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. That's a horrible idea. God damn it. You literally just left the painting there, you moron. This moment we lack info means we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information wherever possible, though. The Thieves' Den has been updated. So Takami will go up. There's Anne. No. Oh, that thing. I probably should work on that. It is Sunday, though. Sunday means I go to Shibuya, and I go to the underground walkway, and I get a nice big juice. I spend $50 fucking on a juice.
What do you want?
Fucking A $50 smoothie. That's what I want. But if it somehow made me more proficient and more dexterous, worth it. Look at that! It made me a skilled person.
Alright.
Now I just gotta level up my charm, I think. And I can go do the big burger challenge. What's up, Yusuke?
Hello.
Alright, well, I guess Yusuke doesn't want to do anything. Do I actually have Yusuke's confidant? I don't. I don't have Yusuke's confidant. Shit. So...
Hello.
Nothing in particular.
I see.
Do I have to, like, talk to him again? No? Weird. Alright, let's go to... Let's go to the clinic. I wouldn't want to go to Mementos anyway, because tonight I want to talk to the man of the people. Oh, I gotta be charismatic. Shit, I need to be more charming. How close am I? Alright, I probably need to get it to 3. Alright, so what can I do to get my charm up? There's the bath on Sundays. Can I do that during the day? Also, do I have anything that needs to get washed?
Okay. Come on.
So I can only call Kawakami
Okay.
at night, huh? Do I have 4 of these? Cancel.
Come on.
I'll worry about that later. However, bathhouse? Ah, damn it. I can't do the bathhouse during the day. Ah! Alright, let's go to Kichijoji then. Let's go to darts. Let's do the billiards thing. Let's see if there's a billiards minigame. Let's play some billiards.
What do you want to do?
This is standard game. Nice standard game of billiards. Did they put in a billiards minigame? Come on, you cowards. Give me the billiards minigame.
That should do it for now.
You look pretty spiffy when holding a cue stick. It's got the aura of a pro. What's a cue stick?
Not bad. Now then.
I see.
That is a really satisfying sound to play the crack of pool balls.
Wow.
Did I learn some charm? Yeah! A hustler's journey? What sort of fucking achievement is that? A book, Expert Billiards. A specialty shop that sells sports supplies.
I see.
I come across a sports goods store? Huh.
Ah, you're back.
Ah, that high school detective. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Speech. The darts place.
What do you want to do?
Decide later. Nope, sorry. I'm gonna do... Yeah. Yeah, go talk to the man of the people. Actually, first. Well, I'm probably gonna do that. So, Sojiro, Yoshida will level up. Any place... Is there any place here that would sell sports goods? Not that I can think of. There's a 24-hour shop, but that wouldn't sell sports goods. Does the bookstore have anything new?
What can I get you?
Nope, sure doesn't. Is there any place in... Let me check out Kichijoji. The shopping district. Let's see here. Darts and billiards, hot pot. There's the fucking jazz... Oh, there's the jazz lounge. Money ain't everything. What else do we got? Oh, someday I gotta come over here to see what the temple is all about. If it's the... There used to be a shrine thing. Oh, stop.
What do you want?
The chunky katsu. Yeah, give me that chunky katsu. It's so chunky. Yeah, you're the, like, parchment shop. And you're, like, yeah, the secondhand clothing store. So, yeah, there's no, like, sports thing here. Let's go to Shibuya. Let's go to the square. Beep. How's your schoolwork? By the way, what's your current opinion on the government? I feel that they're wrong, so I plan on addressing that during my speech. Yes. Help him out. Help out the man of the people. The conviction of our government is often tested during times of turmoil. The current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency? Oh man, there's that heckler. I've been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately. That's because Diet member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. So he's just echoing another politician's criticism of the government? Apparently, whatever. Wow. So he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance. What can I say to that? Stop interrupting him. What do you think? Listen to what he has to say. Yes, I am no good Torah, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I am unpopular and powerless. But that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I've learned from all my hardships. You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. Highlight, though, is your yelling. Just spoke the truth. But don't overdo it. You should avoid making enemies whenever possible. Okay, that's all for today. Oh, I didn't get any extra little notes. You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past doesn't mean that person can't try again. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you. That's all I wanted to say. Yep, I am a strange one. I have a bad habit of getting flustered when someone calls me no good Torah. You see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Yeah! Yeah! Bam! Man of the people.
All right.
Oh, and it helped increase my charm. Is that enough? Damn it. I need to increase my charm. Ah! Now that I think about it, ever since the scandal, I felt alone and hopeless, like the whole world was against me. Forgotten the people who support me and how encouraging it feels simply to be in their presence. Perhaps it seems too obvious or too trite, but I hope you remember to cherish that too. I will. Yeah. I'll engrave it into my heart. I can't let myself forget it again. Well, I'll be counting on you for my next speech. See you soon. Peace. They seem full of it, so no. Hey, look, there's Yusuke. Why aren't we up there with Yusuke? Oh, so we can be back here and talking to this guy. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? Not bad. How about you? I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I see now there's no need to be so roundabout with my responses. Talking with you helps me realize many things. Yeah, sure. You and your Avengers briefcase. Just walking around with your first initial, like, the size of a dinner plate on a briefcase. Seems a bit much. Some kind of weirdo. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You know, I'd like to go deal with this. Curious. I know who he is.
Right.
I know who he is. I just gotta go to Mementos. Oh, man. That's all I need. I need to go to Mementos. Let me do it this afternoon. It's only 1 month of the year with no holidays. It's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say. Haha. You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Let's test your knowledge and imagination. When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? Copper. I'm gonna guess green. Yeah. Oxidize.
This is it.
Washing your hair with magnesium seems like a bad idea. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. I am pretty great.
Nice going.
I mean, I am level 3 smart. I am scholarly. I'm a pretty big deal, that's all I'm saying. Oh, Jesus. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid? Oh, God. I'm tired of thinking up witty comments. Me too, Morgana. I'm tired of you trying to think up witty comments.
Oh, good. You haven't gone home yet.
Hi. Hi.
Nijimi-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away?
Maybe.
She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
What? I don't know.
Telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it?
Okay.
Why am I running errands for a student?
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right?
Yeah.
What can she want?
Don't know. First, Jesus Christ, I've got so many. Can I not actually go to the library now? What's up? I didn't. Why do people just assume I? Oh, yeah, it's because I'm a criminal. Library.
Hey!
Damn it! I want to go to the library. I won't cause her any trouble. Why am I being summoned? I don't actually remember this. This is starting to get strange. Hi.
Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat.
Okay.
I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Oh, why is Ryuji so loud?
So you think it's true?
Loud boy.
We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
You won't believe me if I told you.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you? I believe that time would just be wasted.
Damn it.
Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Fuck you, Ryuji.
Idiot!
Why are you so loud?
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect.
Fucking
I'd like
hate you.
everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Fucking Ryuji. So loud.
Oh,
Here?
is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Fucking loud
An
boy.
extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
Yeah, let's make a
There
deal.
is someone
Spin the
whose
wheel.
heart I'd like you to change.
Okay.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
Ba-doo-ba-doo-boo.
It's just turning into a real pain.
It's because you're so fucking loud. If you weren't such a loud boy.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do?
Ryuji doesn't apologize. He just
That girl's
it's
got
not my
dirt on
fault.
us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Yep, sure am.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Correct.
Yes. It's best we agree. At least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
If everyone wants to. Has to be unanimous.
All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke.
Yeah.
What could she be scheming?
Seems like we have no other choice. I wonder what heart the student council president would want us to change. Wonder who it is. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Don't go picking any fights, do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you signaling me out? Gee, I can't imagine why. Ah!
Hey!
Will you let me leave? Will you let me leave? Yeah! Akechi. Do I have a thing, like a message from Akechi? Nope, sure don't. Interesting. Alright, let's, I guess, go talk to Akechi. I don't know where we're gonna find Akechi. Oh, this whole thing is roofed. Nice. I'm gonna assume over at the billiards place. Let's go see. There's Akechi. There's the boy Akechi. This is new. Oh, this stuff ain't.
Hey!
Sup?
What do you want to do?
Decline for now. Confidant. Who is Akechi? Justice. I doubt I have a justice. But, luckily... I'm a Chapman collecting rare goods for personal reasons. Chapman? Oh, a trader. What do I get? Fortunately, consumer demand is always in constant state of flux, so sometimes an item you bring to me may no longer be needed. Sorry, man, that's just how it is. One thing I need you to remember, I don't want any trouble. Wouldn't want to burden the client. That means no stealing. You gotta buy the item through legitimate channels. Imported protein. Huh. Do I have a protein? Or imported protein? I don't think I do, unfortunately. Nope, I do not. Alright. I have normal protein.
Wow!
Some of them just seem so violent. Oh god, camera, why? Why'd you do that to me, camera? Let me go to the velvet room. Oof. Got the big boot. Talk to Igor. Hello, Igor.
Do you have business?
Do I have?
Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
Do I have any justices? Well, I should probably get a hero fant. I do have one justice
This persona, you'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
And I will summon a Hierophant.
This persona, you'll withdraw
Sure.
this persona. This is your power.
This is my power. Alright, let me see.
Let's execute. Now
Let me
choose.
see what I can do. Let's see. Ooh, nope, can't get that one. About justice. Fool, Emperor Moon, the Black Ooze. No, I think I'll stick with that.
What path do you want?
So the highest I can get is level 20, so it'd be Oni. And I'd lose Temperance and Chariot. I'll stick with this for now.
You change your mind? Are you finished?
I am. I want to go back. Peace. At some point I need to, I guess, talk to Yusuke. Alright, what's up?
What do you want to do?
Hang out with Akechi. Later, cat. Find myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against. Do you have no friends? As in people I'd actively choose to see in my free time? If that's what you mean, then no, I suppose I don't have many. I have. Ooh, I feel like I've just been conned. Not bad. Yeah, look at that. Shoot very carefully. Oh. Should have been able to read the situation. Shit. Dot dot dot. Something seems off. Sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. He shook with his left. Yeah, he's left-handed. Aren't you left-handed? I mean, those are the same answer, actually. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it. I see a lot of things. Those glasses are just for the aesthetic, then? I can sense a catchy depreciation. Chance to reveal one enemy affinity at the start of battle.
All right.
Huh. Alright, interesting. The little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only command your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometime. Sure. Well, I'll reach out to you next time something comes up. See ya. Peace. They've changed how his confidant track works. That's actually kind of interesting. There's actually rewards now that aren't just tied to, like, specifically him. Like, I think his used to just be tied to the story arc, meaning at certain beats you would get the what you need. But now... Hi, a woman with camera. Ma'am. I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. Well, your job. Pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Oya works around the clock. She stays out drinking. Spoiler alert. She works around the clock by drinking. Alright, what do you want?
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A Mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Please don't tell the cops something witty. Alright, give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
The student council president from Chujin Academy?
Yup.
Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
She sure was. You don't believe me?
That's not the issue here.
Sounds like it's the issue.
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace.
This is true.
Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
But if we pull this off...
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for...
I do like that they can have this conversation in the public with everyone around.
That might make people believe in
No
us.
problems whatsoever.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Let's prove our justice with a cliche
Hell yeah.
line.
We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't
Correct.
afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often.
All right, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
All right, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right?
Could I have a moment?
What's up?
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri, so if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
I mean, you're always welcome over, Yusuke. You weird, weird man.
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
Oh no. Calm down.
Believe me, I am attempting to withhold my anxiety as much as possible. But to put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say.
Alright.
Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I'm attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity.
Yeah.
I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
Alright, Yusuke, you need to calm the fuck down. You're too tough on yourself.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But
You think?
I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful.
Yeah?
I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me.
I mean,
Why
that
is
was a
that,
painting
you
of like
ask?
a life-changing moment.
It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart.
I mean, yeah.
What then is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
I'll be glad to help.
You would?
I would.
Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Rain, huh?
hate the rain. It's wet. It gets everywhere. Heat up Class 2D is guilty. Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because of some great part-time job he got. Leave it to me. Both missing the point. Let's see, it's Tuesday. Do. Let's see. Oh, nope, no crossword. Let's see. Can I go to Kichijoji? Darts and billiards. Let me play some billiards.
What do you want to do?
Where would the sports shop be? I don't...
Hey!
I'm trying to think, because it's not... There is one more, like, shopping district that I haven't unlocked yet. That's the school. Yeah, maybe it's the other... Maybe it's Akihabara. Because there's definitely nothing here. I mean, there'd be like the airsoft shop, but I doubt it's there. I doubt the airsoft place.
All right. Okay. All right, which one?
I figured they wouldn't have anything.
Come again.
And I need to get my guts up one more before I can talk to him about the gun. And here, there's the gym, but that's not really a shop. There's like... Yeah, I think it's just going to be Akihabara. Unless it's here.
Take your time.
Garden Energy. For the noodle lover. Omnivitamin. Actually, before I do anything, let me see, because this would be the pharmacy, so that's not going to help. Let me go check my plant. Gotta make sure my plant's staying healthy. You're still here? Alright, sure. Plant.
Nice.
Cool. Alright, let's play some billiards.
What do you want to do?
Allows me to do two things at once. Hopefully. Allows me to hopefully up a social stat and up some friendship.
Wow.
Hey!
I see.
Wow.
Yeah, a bit more attractively, so upgrade my charm. Yeah.
see you later.
Do 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 do.
Hey!
I gotta go to the library. Damn it. I'm running out of books. This would possibly increase my term.
All right.
Oh, I just finished it because I already knew about the area. Cool. I guess it just unlocks spots on the map.
Wow! Oh!
Seaside Park. Alright. Well, I can go to Seaside Park now. Cool.
All right.
Gotta return that book. Let me go to the library today. Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? But there are even victims in my class. I know all about that. These guys supposedly came asking if you want an easy, high-paying job, but then if you say yes, you get dragged in some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council pres will do something about it, though. People are real worried. Morning. Ida guy's there. I'll try and ask him about it. Counting on you. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. Normally I wouldn't be so concerned, but you're way too looking forward to this, Anne.
Nichibakun, apparently the damage done by this so-called Mafia has even reached our student body.
Bitch, she told you about it.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
You're such an awful
Unfortunately,
principal.
I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve
Why
it?
is this an issue for the student council? This is a mafia.
I'm doing the best I can.
You useless
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down.
Apparently even you're not reliable.
From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just...
They don't take foreign currency. Don't tell me you young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. Hey! Huh? Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? I actually have no idea. Oh. Paper bills aren't issued by the government in Japan? The fuck? Oh, they're printed by the bank. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money.
nice going.
So I guess they just can't print or create coins in a high enough quantity to fuck up the economy. Yeah. All the money you could ever want, right at your feet.
Hey!
I will momentarily. First, Alright, I guess I don't have a choice. I've got to go back her up.
Hmm?
Listen.
And so Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun.
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh?
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car!
I need
That's
money
not convincing
fast.
at all. Is she talking about me?
Probably.
If Francois were to die,
Come on, don't talk like that.
if you don't like it, then tell me
I
about
love
that easy
that our
part-time
terrible
job.
acting always
You know
works.
something, don't you?
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Cool. Go to hallway.
Do you have a minute?
Hi.
You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Where's Nishiyama?
He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts.
Can I go to the library? I can. Can I return my book? I'm just doing a bit of basic goddamn. Fuck you, cat. Alright, where is. Here's this person. You, tell me about Nishiyama. Nishiyama. He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. The library is just on the floor above. Cool. Where I just was. I wanted to return a book, but my cat was like, no, why are we in the library? Fuck you, cat, that's why. Hello, Makoto. How are you? What's wrong?
By the way,
Do you have any info?
actually,
Don't worry, I'll keep up my promise as long as you uphold your end of the bargain. Alright, Makoto. Like how she's just up here lurking on the 3rd floor. Actually, there's one thing I want to say. Because occasionally, you'll see down here on the 1st floor, at least I believe it's the 1st floor. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see. There's occasionally a fucking stalker here, which is great. It's just this crazy looking person who stands like in this corner and is just, it only happens when there's a certain person standing here. I don't remember which floor it's on though, since obviously the classroom buildings all have the same general layout. So, library. Oh, Nishiyama. A word. Male student looking at
Nishiyama,
phone.
that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
This is about a job.
Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait, are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was this job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
What happened after that?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
He's committing crime. Have you found out anything? I tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street. And your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related.
Yeah.
It takes 10 minutes, is good for people. Does that ring any bells?
Drugs, probably.
Illegal drugs? That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Sure did. Suspicious part-time job, and that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs. I heard they ask you to take part in it on Central Street, in broad daylight
So
even.
he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann.
I just want to return my book, fucking cat. Listen, cat. Be cool. Just let me return my book. Let me have free will. That's all I ask. Thanks for your help, Mishima. Oh, you don't see them in there. But then when I walk in, they're right here.
Please tell me.
She's still doing.
All right, take over for her. Tell us the truth.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
We have proof.
Proof? You've got to be lying. You can't trick me. Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know. You did? Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a tutor? You're a pizza smuggler. You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that.
Because I'm not an idiot.
People. I can't believe you were the one to find out.
The criminal? Yeah. I'm in on it.
They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Nope.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know. Well then.
Yep. Later, Ida. Go run really fast somewhere. More importantly, were you able to find out anything? It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got a ton of hits too. Yep. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would imagine. I wonder why they choose the day. They need to blend in. More students will be out during the day while the police will be more cautious at night. It's tough to tell though. I mean, there's just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. Let's do this tomorrow. Whoever asked us to take on that job should know who their boss is too. Being railroaded. Ah. cash register's gonna run dry at this rate. It's highly likely that a part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us right back to his boss. Morgana, I choose you. Leave it to me. I have no objections. We'll leave this to you. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. Alright. Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, cool. Color. Yep, that's just that. Kawakami. UI. Yeah, I guess I just call Kawakami. Hello.
Oh!
Barely getting customers on rainy days.
Hey!
Yeah, call her over. Unfortunately, I gotta call her over to raise up my rep with her as it is. I feel like she'd be happy to receive something that would improve her life. Yeah. I got 2 things out of it, so I'm okay with it. Wham! Dagger.
So humid.
Today's headlines are shady drug deals in Shibuya. More likely than you think. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Hanerua was arrested for arson. Here, her older sister is involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. Oof. Oof, Makoto, you're under siege from all sides there, aren't you?
Okay.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
Yeah. We have to do this.
Right. We're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet. Let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Oh, I'll find shady people. I am a criminal, after all.
All right, let's go. Just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia.
Oh, hey, look who's there.
Be ready for anything.
I get some books. Damn it, this is no time for detours. Sup?
Hello.
Once again, nothing to report. There are many people falling victim, yet no perpetrators. They appear and disappear as they please. Not only that, but they blend in with normal teenagers. The media are already on our case, and the higher-ups aren't doing a thing. This is bad for morale. Alright, let's see here.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap.
Why are they talking to
What do you
two
say?
Mormons?
What should we do?
It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals. Well, that's disappointing.
Come on, the shop's right.
Seems like some kind of sale.
Yo, homeless man. Are you in the Mafia? Introduce me. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's here today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
So he's over near the train station, which would be back the way I came. Hi, Makoto. Just ignore her. She's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Yep.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves.
Yeah.
You can't fall behind either.
I know where he is already.
Oh.
I'm looking for someone. There's this homeless guy where we were supposed to meet, and I had to run away from him. Yep. I believe he should be right down over here. Yep, there he is. Yo. I've seen you before. I want a part-time job. Don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell ya. Where do I meet them? But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know. I'll try and come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. Maybe a little. I'll start supposedly some guy near the access way talking about some kind of strong drugs, but I'm not counting on anything. But I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job at the station plaza. Apparently they mostly go targeting girls. I'll see what that's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables and something about snow tomorrow.
Alright. I have no idea which of these leads are real.
So head to the Tech U building, the station square, and into the back alley. Alright, so, here is the station square. Oh, that's Central Street. I think I just gotta look for Anne. 500,000 yen just for one video. You may even get more if you're popular. I can do videos. Our company only hires girls, sorry.
Hey!
Yep, it's not him. What's up?
Sorry!
Well, Makoto's not here anymore. So... There's behind... Hello, Yusuke. Oh, Jesus. What did you get into now, you? You better not be looking for trouble. All kinds of shady activity happens at arcades. Yeah, you tell them. Oh, hi. Fill off. I'm drank a shit ton. Maybe I should find a new job. You know, any opportunities for making money quick? You'd probably have to swindle some kids. Alright, so here's the arcade. That's like a back alley, they said? Nope, can't go that way.
Hello?
Hello, Makoto.
Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Things are going well.
That's good to hear.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh. You're a funny girl.
Suspiciously sleazy guy, by the way. He's not just a suspicious guy, and he's not just a sleazy guy. This man is suspiciously sleazy. That's a whole new level of sleaze.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Oh, Makoto, you got some guts.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Violence isn't the answer here. Look.
Oh.
Calm down there, Makoto.
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You got...
I'm pretty sure he's part of the Mafia we're looking for.
I'm amazed you figured it out. Let's go after him.
I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down.
No shit, because the traps you were laying down were the size of the skyscrapers that surround us.
Thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
Later, Makoto.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan.
Yeah, fuck that hooligan.
Though we still didn't end up with any new information.
We sort of got some new information. We know a little bit. Let's do it. We did ask a ton of people. There's a chance we're going to get followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let's disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Hustle hour. Muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty.
It's an unknown number.
Hello.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima.
How'd you get my number?
For earlier. I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
Later, I guess.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
Oh.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
True. That is a possibility. Let's see. At some point, I need to just deal with Sojiro. So, oh wait, first, crossword.
Hey, hey.
Give me that crossword. Play a little. Label for an unparalleled artist. Master? Nope. To do that, there we go. Yep.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Yeah, give me that free point of knowledge. Wham. I love that they put in little things that you can get free points from. It's such a nice touch. Speaking of a free point from thing, let me go check my plant. Plant. Hello, plant.
Nice.
Cool. Do. Sojiro, my good man. That's fine. Help him out.
All right, then.
Don't forget to wash your hands. I did just as he told me. Hey, there's a way to make sure Sojiro has a good time. Nope. Oh, so that just pops up because I have gifts. Okay. Who the fuck do I know it would be a desk worker? The fuck? Just sitting in the fucking prison cell. Here you go. Say, have this aromatherapy machine.
So,
But,
we meet again.
Hi.
My, what murky weather we're having.
Is that in the background? Huh. Interesting. She's well defined.
Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
Fuck it. Live
The
dangerously.
Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true?
I mean, so far, that's all they've done.
Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I said on the air.
Yeah.
If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Will do. Avenger Akechi. Yep, just skip school, go right to karaoke.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
And we're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right?
No.
There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that Mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal?
Yeah.
They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut Akechi up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end.
In the end.
If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
That's right. What about that journalist?
Yeah.
You mean the
That
woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her.
Does this unlock the other area?
Didn't she give you her card?
She sure did.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
Don't think
There's
we have
no
much of a
other way.
choice. Yep.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Jesus, there. Yusuke just fucking shotgun your cola.
Anyways, I guess we just... Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Got it. Oh, am I coming up to that scene? The one that they changed for the localization?
Hey.
We're the ones being dragged into things. Alright. Housekeeping. Just teleport back a couple of feet. Let's see. Oh, neither one of them are gonna level up? Oh, balls. Oof.
Oh!
Because it's wait, yeah, wait.
Oh!
Let's call the service.
Hey!
Ah! Call her over. I gotta level up her rep. Yeah. Meaning next, I'll get the cutscene for her.
Makoto?
They were asking if you've made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it'd be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. You're so good, show your face. This has to be fake, lol. What if you... Actually, you guys may not even be seeing that because of where my thing is. We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? To be more precise, is in 10 days. Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn to panic. Man, if only we were panicking, then we could solve this problem. Ah, fuck. I mean, he's right. Panicking doesn't fix shit.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please, please hurry.
Well then.
However, do you remember that thread about a group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems the one who posted about his brother as a student at my school. They'll provide some more details about him. It's Kazuya Makigami. We'll show him what being a phantom thief's really about. Phantom thieves versus burglary ring. Fight! Oh, but I actually have a day I can go to Mementos. Ah! Oh, he's 5. At rank 6, I get Harrison Recovery. Chance to cure status ailments. Ah! Fuck. I really need to get into Mementos, though. I got Ryuji, who will level up. Yusuke, who I don't even have yet. Tekami I can't do until I get more kindness. the stream is running a little bit late, so let's see if we can unlock the next palace. I'll go talk to Ryuji. Go practice with Ryuji. I don't want to start chewing through mementos at this point. If I can get a day where I can do it, I may stop there. But preferably if I can get to the opening of the next dungeon, or at least like revealing it. Got any ideas? How about protein lovers? Ugh. Herg. Yo, what the fuck? Takeishi, what the hell are you guys doing? Just got a few questions for a boy here. And anyways, ain't a 3-on-1 kinda cowardly? The only coward here is Nakaoka. All the shit Kamoshida put us through is his fault. He was telling that bastard secrets about us the whole time. You guys should truck Nakaoka. Plus, ain't the track team coming back? You don't gotta fight. Shut up! I'm telling you, this piece of shit sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be a snitch. Hold up. If you think that's gonna make you feel better about it, go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, it feels real bad looking back on shitty stuff you've done. Yeah. Look, even Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida. Ain't it fine now? The bastard's gone, so you guys can just put the crap behind you. Can't keep people around who are gonna try to undermine our team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, my answer's gonna stay the same. That's the problem with torture. Yamauchi told us about it. It'd be really bad if anyone else showed up. Better remember that. You okay? What the hell was all of that? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. It has nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you were really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure his bullshit. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for the rest of us. Because of you, we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations, the one place we could really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that, and things have just been kind of rough from then on. You really think it's all fine now? What if I told you they were right about me? Yeah. If you told him, you told him. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyway. Besides, I've realized something, Nakaoka. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself now on, being free. Good for you, Ryuji, as I stand here in my fancy tracksuit. You get what I'm trying to say, yeah? Absolutely. Yeah! Guess being free is like, it's like how you feel when I'm talking to you, man. I don't get it. I don't know what else I gotta say. I just feel free. Don't really understand. Yeah! Speed Bros with Ryuji. Chance to cure status ailments.
Alright.
Yeah! That was some funny shit. Get some delicious ramen. Yo, you good right now? I mean, I'm right outside LeBlanc. Nakaoka can get weirdly stubborn sometimes. He'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. Sounds like you two were close. Not really, but we put in a lot of work back together. I hate seeing groups driven apart for shit like this. Yep. Man, I wonder if it's gonna be someone else in Mementos that we have to deal with. Yo. Journalist.
The Crossroads bar. This is from that journalist, right? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku.
Yeah.
A meetup in Shinjuku.
Yeah. Sounds good. Let's do this.
That's the spirit. Try not to freak out just because Shinjuku's the nightlife district, okay?
Yeah, go to the red light district in Tokyo. Let's do this.
You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Shinjuku at night, eh? Sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Standby, and it'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies, I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Got it. Yep. Before Dennis is going, there's no reason to worry. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on. It's fine, Ryuji. You are quite literally a
Are you
starving
gonna go in your
artist.
school uniform?
Yep.
It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go.
You're in your uniform? Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
Yeah, you are just wearing some weird plaid pants. Looking good.
That's not the issue! Are you both idiots? I'm just saying now.
Don't worry about it. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Is this really going to be okay?
Probably not. Oh man, but we do get to see the scene that got changed for the localization. Fancy. So, head to the jail. God, actually having to fucking navigate a goddamn subway. Wait, oh, is that where I wanted to go? Head to the jail ticket gate. I've got no idea where I'm going. Just read goddamn signs. Hey, it's her. It's Rise she's from Persona 4. She is not. I don't know what wait. She's from the dancing game. Holy shit. Oh, that's great. She's from Persona 4 and Persona 4 Golden, the girl on the poster. And she, I believe, is from Persona 4's dancing game. That is great. I love that. Even if you're not old enough to drink, you are welcome to sit and chat.
Alright.
Hey!
Bars open to minors. That's pretty good. Do. Alright, let's go. Hello, Rise. Rise was pretty great. Even at night, this place is bright as hell. Yep, that's Shinjuku. Crossroads bar, Crossroads bar. Is that a problem? Let's see. Alright, well, she's not there. Hello, shopkeep. Interesting. So there's that shop. There's an... No added fees. Jesus Christ. Not interested. Wait, nope. Plant shop. Plant shop. Who's buying flowers at... Well, I mean, there'll be some people buying flowers that late. Bookstore.
Hey!
Damn it. I want to get some books.
You have a moment?
Hello.
Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
I'm a college student.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh, yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids.
What? I just have some plaid pants. What do you want
Is
from
that a
me?
school uniform? Oh, shit. Now, you kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Shoot! This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea! Let's run!
Split up!
How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
Excuse me?
What's up?
For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
I see. My apologies. However,
I remember if I did her
if
story.
you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
You're two. Use as well. She's so cheerful. Alright, well. Apparently got past that cop by just running around the fucking corner. Hello.
Whoa, man. We ain't...
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Yep. Bar
Going in our
crossroads.
uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
Just wait outside.
I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in?
It's not our fault you decided to wear your school pants.
Fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby.
Welcome, welcome.
What's up, Mama?
How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
Gotcha.
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Ooh, fancy, aren't ya?
Ah, she reeks of booze.
No shit.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are.
You're
I
already
respect that bravery,
toasted.
so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Who controls Shibuya?
Oh, why that?
That sobered her up real quick. I need intel on their boss.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Those your terms?
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met.
Damn it.
I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know?
Sure do.
Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems
sure
both
do.
you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so what do you say?
Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
I know someone.
It's a deal then. Send me your friend's contact info
God,
later.
she's gonna fucking run over Mishima.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
I mean,
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence?
you're hoping for a coincidence.
Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for. Yes! You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next.
Junya Kaneshiro.
Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes!
How'd it go? Nailed it. that kind of open area where you passed your way on the bar.
So we just have to go back.
Just like, yeah, this is definitely the nightlife district.
Oh?
Yep, this is where the edited scene is.
Hey!
Now we just gotta get some info on the distortion. Once we know that, it's palace time. He really would be a natural, but a graphic tee with plaid pants? Ugh, kill me now. The hell are they? I'm Julian. Julie, if you're feeling saucy. What a cutie. You'd never guess he was into the drag scene, but I say we show him the ropes. We saw you peeking into Crossroads. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine. Yep. But you're a natural. I'm gonna be a natural disaster if you don't get me out of this. We're gonna put your name in the lights, and I know just the dress for you. Well, bye, Ryuji.
Wanna head back?
I have a name. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone
We're
later.
pretty much already
Oh
that was
no! We never saw Ryuji again. Oh, is this just a text from Ryuji? You'll see. Don't tease me, I'm gonna lose sleep over this. You'll find out. I can't cut him off and tell him the truth. Jesus Christ. You're a goddamn train wreck there, boyo.
Hey!
Can I?
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Actually, so let me see. Item. I've got 5 lockpicks, so that is a fair amount. It does increase my proficiency, however. Status. I am skilled. I need to increase my charm. I don't remember if charm helps me on the Big Bang Burger challenge.
Nice.
What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I've got proficiency, and I've got that. I can also... Nope.
Hey.
That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go here.
Hey!
Knowledge. Proficiency, knowledge. So I've got proficiency and knowledge, basically, are my options. Let's do proficiency, I guess.
Okay.
The hell does this? Raises chances of being targeted by foes for 1 ally. Oh, that's interesting. Let's just make 4 goddamn lockpicks, sure.
Yeah.
Let's just make all of the lockpicks.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, give me that proficiency. I enjoy that it seems to be proficiency plus 1, so even if you somehow have a proficiency of 0, you can make a lockpick.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
LOL.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the 2 other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here.
Well, then you can assume it's here.
We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, it's gonna be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
No candidates found. He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that. No candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you...
A bank, a mansion, a money bath?
I see.
Candidate found.
Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
A bank is where you get money from.
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box?
Yeah.
Palaces emanate a passionate madness.
A passionate madness.
It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
The fuck are you
This
smoking,
palace is a
Yusuke?
bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts.
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims?
Probably.
He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kaneshiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Result found.
Wait a second.
Yep. Kaneshiro's Shibuya Bank.
I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
Yeah.
I see. That's certainly where his victims are.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation. What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people. So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the
Trying to
city
figure out what's on the
outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a Mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Take your time.
Okay, let's go.
Well, you've been beat to hell. Excuse me, can we? Please forgive me. What happened? I don't have any more, please, I'm telling you. Not even 1 yen. I don't want to end up like the others.
Perhaps.
Well, these are dead. I don't think we can talk to any of the ones here. see. I can't pay it back.
Joker.
Yep, the 3 will seats have appeared. Can't yet save, so I haven't yet found the, oh, hi.
Hey.
It's no use, it's all over. I'll end up just like them. Where's Kaneshiro? Place where he leaves no tracks. Not that knowing where it is will help you.
What do you mean?
Let me rest. Good night.
Hey.
Why not both? They've fallen from a place where Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks. Could that mean they were actually thrown down from somewhere high up? What's that? A flying
Is that it?
fucking bank. I love it. Whole thing looks like a goddamn vault.
No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kaneshiro doesn't
sucking
leave
up
any
all the
tracks,
money.
huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
You're useless! Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Fuck off there, Ryuji!
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat.
Yeah!
I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
Well, let's not go
This
that
may
far.
be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
All right, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
Hup, hup, hup. Evening.
It's that woman who reeks of alcohol.
You free? Yeah? He's more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that.
Shady connections.
He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? Thanks for the warning.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd
Nope.
better discuss this with everyone tomorrow.
Fuck, it was Sunday. No, wait.
Well then.
No, I'm gonna miss a juice day. Oh, days until reported to police, 9. Blaring alarm clock and a face beautifier. Ooh, Revivadrin.
Hey, hey!
Well, I can get the Revivadrin. So I'm gonna get the gifts. Nah, fuck it. Make sure people don't die in the dungeons. Oh, but I'm running low on money. I gotta get into a dungeon.
Well then.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
I have been studying.
Make sure you close up.
Can I talk?
Your eyes are sparkling with smarts behind those glasses. Behind those villainous glasses.
Well then.
Do.
I've been thinking lately about those phantom thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if
They have really
he
nice
would have been
meals.
on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts.
Oof.
Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life. Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just really tired. I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
Ooh. Oh, to hear that from your sister. Oh. I just wonder why bother stealing hearts. You can't do anything with them. They have no monetary value. I would go for something with a concrete, clear value, like gold. They're called minor metals, and they're used in many electronics. In fact, most of you probably have some on your person right now, in your pockets, in your purses. Of something most of you have that contains minor metals.
Hey, wait!
Something that uses minor metals, and all us has something like that on us. I've got lipstick, my smartphone, mascara. Your smartphone.
This is it.
Yep. Gold and copper. In other words, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's heart.
Thanks!
Yeah.
Nice going!
Give me more smarts. All of the smarts.
We ain't got...
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Useless?
Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop, since you're so good at it?
Oof, Anne, why you gotta be so rude?
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Something like that.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Right now, you're useless to me.
I'm not.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kanashiro.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
I don't know, but we should probably follow
She had
her.
a dead serious look in her eyes.
Yep, she sure
Does
did.
this mean she has an idea as to where Kanashiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
We should follow her. There we go. Now you all figured it out.
There are way too many people here.
I know where she is.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kanashiro?
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kanashiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street!
She's being too rash.
Yeah.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students of Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kanashiro.
He said get the fuck in!
This is how you die.
Hey, wasn't that...
Sure was.
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kanashiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kanashiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kanashiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
Let's just chase a car through Tokyo.
Ryuji, get a taxi. I'll... Okay, I've got their license plate. Their sketching skills will come in handy.
Damn it, I said stop!
Jesus, Ryuji.
Ryuji!
Hurry up!
This guy looks
So,
like a
You're
scumbag.
seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san.
What the hell'd you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits.
Lol.
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million.
For real?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress?
God, I hate his smug face.
It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too? Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies.
Let's see, 3 million yen?
Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more
It's like
important right now.
3 grand, I think. You drop off the first 3 zeros and shift everything down.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke.
I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child, so all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
Yeah.
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Nah.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
Aw, ain't that sweet.
You didn't have a place to belong either.
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
Afraid not.
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Bank?
Stop fucking talking,
right.
Ryuji.
The bank! She isn't useless at all. She may be our key in. Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
A cat? Are you all okay?
Because she can't understand the cat yet.
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his...
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take
sure
her with
is.
us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know.
Coda's like, the fuck is
Won't
going
you
on?
come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
The bank.
Beats me.
Time you learn the truth, Makoto.
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us. A monster cat?
Not a cat.
I'm not!
Oh.
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kaneshiro's... well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kaneshiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness.
Yeah, it's a good reaction.
I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it.
Yeah, it's pretty great, ain't it?
A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
Sure.
That's something we have no idea about.
We'll go with yes.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
She's more amazing than you there, Ryuji.
We're about the same! Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too? Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kaneshiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
And if not, he'll be dead. Who cares?
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kaneshiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
Yeah.
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
Yeah.
For real?
It came to us.
It's just as I calculated.
Do.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm kind of
Yeah.
Shiro's source of revenue after all.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
It is a giant
Rarely
flying
gotta
bank.
go to the bank, so this is making me kind of nervous.
Being in a bank with
I like that the
costumes like
ATMs
these
in the
is
background
so
just
obvious.
fade into people.
We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about? Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
Helpful, but no.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
You need
we
a
have to go
gun.
in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys.
Do.
Come on, let's go.
I should write something.
Alright, well, since we can pause here finally, and we are on the cusp of unlocking the full dungeon, I will call it here. Next time we will unlock the dungeon and start clearing it. So, sorry today was kind of a slower day for Persona, but such is the nature of the beast when it comes to Persona. Hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow we'll be back at it. Until then, I hope you all have a good day, and I will see you then. Button. I can find it. There it is. Bye.